All right.
Yeah, have a go at this one.
Yeah. Did you go to the funeral, Mike?
Yeah. Well, Gary and I were standing at the bottom there. Although it wasn't particularly exciting, to be perfectly honest with you. It was all
don't tend to be.
We didn't see Kipper, did we? We don't know if he was in there or not. But
Well, Rob said yesterday that he was there.
yeah. Maybe he was up in the church or whatever it's called before or something.
Yeah.
Just quickly managed to get that arranged, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
And normally burials take even longer to organise, don't they?
Yeah. There must have been space, I presume. Must have been. Yeah. That's the right word for it. Yeah, but there wasn't an awful lot of people there, was there? There was, 25?
25, 30, yeah.
Yeah, not an awful lot of people. But
you weren't, I can't remember who put that photo up.
Gary did.
Yeah, did you, Gary?
No, I think it was Gary Kilburn.
I don't know. I got the photo.
There was a photo.
It came up on your timeline, though, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was Gary Kilburn put it up, though.
All right.
I might have copied it through.
Yeah, that's what you did, yeah.
Because it's a sad reflection. The first thing I thought when I saw it, I thought, well, they're not very well spaced out. I thought, why is that the first thing you think about nowadays?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I don't know. I don't know, when it sort of happened, people sort of spread out along the road, if you know what I mean.
Right.
And then somebody said, take a picture. Gary and I were down the bottom, so we didn't bother going in there. I mean, I don't really know if it's appropriate or not. I don't know. It doesn't bother me either way. But
well, I gotta be. I mean, I don't know any of them, so it doesn't make any difference to me. I just thought, I don't think I've ever seen somebody taking a photograph in a funeral before. But
no, it's a strange thing. But it wasn't much. Like, he didn't ask for flowers, so there wasn't a load of flowers. All he had on the top of the coffin was a white straw hat. So presumably that's something he used to be wearing quite a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, it's a sad thing when people go, isn't it?
What did John do for a living?
Ricky, he used to be.
Was he?
Didn't he learn that? You know,
He used to do a lot of work with Mike Kilburn as well, didn't he?
Yeah. Like I knew he did bits and pieces, but I didn't know what he actually did. It was, like, I don't even know what he did when he left school, to be honest.
He went to work for Roderick's, didn't he, originally, when he first left school?
I can't remember now. I thought he was doing an apprenticeship or something.
No, he went into Roderick's in Wine Street, and then the one in Picton Arcade. And then he did a course in tech and bricklaying, and he started working with Mike Kilburn then.
Yeah, that's right.
He built the fireplace at my parents' house. Well, it must have been 40 years ago. And I think they tried to knock it down about half a dozen times, but they couldn't get a JCB in there to get it out.
Do that brick by brick.
In Brephomite blocks, it was massive. Didn't look quite right.
Yeah. Johnny, did I see your name down to play golf? Did I imagine that?
I did play last week.
You did, yeah? Oh, well done. How did you do? Enjoy it?
Right. Better than I thought.
Yeah.
We got a competition next month on the 10th.
The
Schofield.
Schofield, yeah.
Yeah.
I put my name. Sorry, I'll have to tell everybody. On this competition, you win a trophy that Johnny lovingly added a little bit to. I believe it was you, Johnny, wasn't it? So it's a trophy, and it's on like a wooden plinth. But the names around it got too many. So the story is that Johnny made another bit. So it's like a plinth on another plinth, and it's made of wood. So it weighs about 400 pounds, and it's about that big, and it looks like brown furniture. And there's nowhere you can put it anywhere in the house where it look wrong. But now, unfortunately now, because I think people lifted up so much, the handle is broken off it. They just wouldn't wait. So,
put a wooden handle on it, no problem.
it's a lovely thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a few offers for your cabin, John, on the lake.
Oh, right. Oh, good.
I put it up for 350,000, right?
Yeah, it's people are using it. They're putting their money in the bank there.
Yeah.
But it's offshore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a few accounts building up now.
Yeah.
Bit of a tax haven then.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have to cut the grass now, though.
Yeah.
Where's Dave Fryer this week?
He's just, it's funny you say that, he just has to come in.
Oh, right.
He just came up now. I don't know, say it more often, Biscuit.
Yeah. Although I only sent out the emails sort of just before we started because I forgot.
Yeah, well.
But I just no. But Dave's on.
Sorry, I'm late.
Yeah, you're forgiven. How's it
Have you got a
going?
note?
Okay.
Note from Vicky, please.
Been laying out in the sun.
Yeah, I mean,
Marvelous.
I am
Yeah.
lying. What's going on? What's news?
Well, it's sunny down here.
Yeah, looks busy behind you.
Mumbles is sunny. Yeah. There's loads on the beach.
There must be a lot out down the Mumbles today.
There's a lot on the promenade. I don't think there's many down there.
Hello.
hi,
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that looks busy. Look at the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biscuit's in the Caribbean, so he's
Is he
all
that?
right.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Anyway, have a lovely chat. Bye.
All right. Cheers.
Well,
Yeah. There's not been so many down there in the day, Con. There's still a bit of a cold wind blowing. It's nice to be out of the wind, but in the wind it's a bit fresh.
Yeah,
and it's supposed to be getting colder next week, isn't it?
that's right. Yeah, so they say.
But it is early still, isn't it? Like I know we have our summers, but
Yeah, it's not May yet, is it?
yeah.
Well,
No,
you can feel it down here now. It's always this time of year, end of April, beginning of May, and you get one day, and then it changes from winter to
Sorry.
summer.
Did they line the road for John's funeral?
What was that?
Did they line the road for the funeral?
Johnny Honey.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
a few of the boys went. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were
That's
just
a shame.
sorry, Dave. We were just saying that because he didn't ask for flowers or anything, there weren't many. There was only a couple of bunches of flowers, and the coffin just said his white straw hat on the back of it as it drove past.
Yeah.
So that was it. That was it, really. We didn't.
Yeah.
I think Kipper went to the service,
Right.
so we didn't. So we'll have to wait for him to come on to give us any more
Give us any info. Okay.
updates.
Are they having a
There was about,
collection or
we were saying,
anything?
about 25, 30 people there, I suppose.
Yeah.
on the
Well,
bottom seats.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, right. So
I don't know. Gary did have a picture of. Do you see that?
no.
Some of them took a picture and of them. You probably know most of them. I didn't.
I've got them. I think. Hang on.
Have you got the picture, Con?
No.
Give him some time. You put it up on the screen. So we'll
Okay.
see.
Great.
No, all I've got, no, I haven't got the picture from Facebook. All I've got is a couple of photos of him when he was younger and when he got
No,
married.
Yeah.
Gary posted one on Silver Surfers.
All right. Hang on a second. I'll just check that out.
Yeah,
I think
I was going to say actually about those photos you showed of, I think it was John's wedding last
All
week.
right, I got it. Hang on. What I gotta do now is share a fucking screen. Hang on.
it's good practice for you, Con.
Yeah. Good. Good.
Yeah.
photograph is from Con,
Yeah.
Mike.
You know, if you're Superman, Con, we
There you
expect
go.
this.
Oh no, it's over here now. Shit. Hang on. Ah, shit.
Yeah, it's you put it up, Con, not me.
Did
That's
I?
it.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
That's good. That's good like that.
Oh, what did I do with it? Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. There. Everybody see it? That was the people that were up in the bank somewhere, you know, like the North Bank crowd.
Right.
Well, there's Dids, Felix, Gary,
Felix up there as well, is he?
Gail Page.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Trees, Natalie.
yeah,
Tree, Andy,
it's true as well, yeah. Okay.
2 dogs that I don't recognise.
Got a lot of dogs as well, no. All right, okay, yeah, I recognize them.
Okay, yeah,
Okay, cool. There you go.
right. Have a closer look at it later.
Yeah, I didn't recognize it. I thought it was Tree. I thought, is it Tree? Did you know John? Yeah, of course you knew him.
Who's that?
Tree.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The trouble is, John hasn't been in contact with a lot of people for a while, has he?
No,
He's been like looking after his dad. He was being a bit of a recluse, really, isn't he? Out for the last, from what I can gather, sort of 10 years, sort of thing. He has
Yeah,
been
probably,
up.
yeah.
I've only seen him twice since he's been back from Australia.
Yeah. I know I asked him numerous times to come along when we were going out for a beer, but he never bothered.
Oh.
That's his choice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did he go on his own to Oz then, or was it with his wife? Or
Oh, he went with the family.
all right.
Remember the last time I saw him, it was sure how long ago, in the bar in the Mermaid. When the Mermaid was open.
When the mermaid was a mermaid.
Yeah, when the Mermaid was a mermaid, yeah.
Yeah.
He hadn't talked to me all night, and I hadn't been home for a while. And all of a sudden he come up to me, he said, I fucking know you. I fucking know you. I'm gonna fucking get you one of these days, right? I'm gonna get you one of these days. I go, what the fuck's going on? What's happening? Man, they pull him off me. I don't know what the fuck I did. I know you. I know you. So, what? Fuck, he's off his fucking trolley, man.
That sounds like John.
Yeah.
So he hadn't changed from when he was about 15 then.
Yeah.
Well, a famous stabbing incident in Denver.
Correct.
Where was that? It was in Lloyd's art class, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I remember that. That's pissing out everywhere. I thought you
I thought of I said that story about him. What was the one? But I remembered another one then in Alpha. I think it must have been in Alpha Youth Club, because remember we started going when Alpha opened. I'd left school then. You lot went and did an extra year, and
I left as well, but
did you?
yeah, I got thrown out.
Yeah, I left. I had a family to support when I was 15, but I always remember going to the youth club in Alpha School, and me and John were on a trampoline, and bouncing as you do. And as I was coming down and he was going up, he just went like that and he flicked me in the bollocks. I hit the flipping trampoline and I folded up in flipping agony. And all you could think is thinking, why did you do that? And he's folded up, but he's folded up in hysterics. And I'm folded up in agony.
Talking of the youth club, then I was thinking about him the other day. Actually, I don't know if you remember, we called him Patches for a while because he wore trousers with hundreds of different patches. Well before anybody else had patches. Yeah, right. He had like bits of curtain, all sorts of things on him, and there was a song at the time called Patches. Patches, I'm depending on you, son.
Duo, fucking brilliant.
Yeah, he had the name Patches for quite a while, I think. And the more people talked about him, the more patches he put on them. And in the end, you couldn't see any denim. All it was just patches.
Yeah.
But he was a bit of a boy, wasn't he? I don't know how much he changed later on in life, but certainly early on, and he was very popular with the girls as well.
Very.
Oh, he was a good-looking boy.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
I remember you saying, Biscuit, I wouldn't throw him out of bed.
Give me a minute. I'll be back.
In fact, if you remember, I think you were there, Biscuit, because a few times, I think it was twice, he came camping with us down Genneth, and he sort of, both times he came, he sort of paired up with somebody he met, and we didn't see him sort of much for the rest of the time we were down there. I think we seen him in the King's Head. The first day he stayed in the tent, and then we didn't see him then for the rest of the week, near enough.
Right.
And I'm sure that happened twice.
Well, obviously, I remember the time that he sent that concrete thing down the lane.
Yeah. Tell us about
Obviously,
that.
he was camping.
Give us that story, Biscuit. Come on.
When we were walking down from the King's Head,
Yeah.
like about 10:30, 11 was last orders, wasn't it? And I think I must have been. I was walking in the front. We were in like 2 or 3 groups walking down, and they'd stored those concrete manhole sectional things that they put in the road. They were like sort of 3 foot high and about 5 foot in diameter. So, you know, you wouldn't lift one, and they were all stacked on the left-hand side of the road going down to Hill End. And they were on their side, but to stop them rolling, they had like wooden blocks or bricks or something to stop them rolling. And we were walking down and we heard this rumbling sound, and we thought, what the hell is that? And this bloody concrete thing is rolling down the lane, and it's like slaloming from one side to the other. And we just managed to bloody dodge it. I can't remember who I was with. It may have been with you, Mike. I can't remember who.
No, I was there, yeah.
And we managed to dodge it. And as it went past us, we heard it went sort of round a bend or something out of view. And then we heard this almighty crash. And we thought, oh, shit. So we just carried on walking. And this bloke had stopped in his car. And luckily, this concrete thing had gone into somebody's drive, into the side wall of their drive. And I mean, it must have been like a retaining wall, because it would have hit any ordinary wall down. And they started shouting at us, did you do this? And we said, no, we only just bloody managed to dodge it ourselves. And we just carried on walking. But it turned out that it was John Honey. He had pulled the bloody block out and let the concrete thing roll down the bloody lane. It could have killed somebody.
Because it was right on the top of the road as well, as you turn left.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah.
And after you've had about, you know, a skin full of about 3 pints of Albright when you were about 15.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember his sister. Another story, another John Honey story. My parents had gone on holiday. I think they went to Ireland.
I remember this one.
And so you're saying about brothers and sisters being like 4 or 5 years older. My brother's 6 years older than me, right? Always has been, funnily enough. And I don't know where we'd been, but he was going out with Katie. I can't remember her surname. She was quite a sexy. It was her voice as well. I don't know. There was something about her voice. I can't remember what it was. And John was going out with her. And for some reason, I don't know why.
That was Katie Cole, wasn't it?
That's it.
Yeah, I think that was her name. Yeah, because Francis Bones, he remembered her because she's a chef now, isn't she? She got a place down the Gower.
Yeah, she's at the golf club.
Oh, Kate used to have the place opposite Verdi's. Lemuse. Chef.
She does cooking lessons,
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
right?
I know.
Well, John was going out with her, see?
Careful what you say now, Biscuit.
Right, she's being recorded now, Biscuit.
And
Scandal time.
she, for some reason or another, they came back to my house, right? And we were all in the
Doesn't take a
flipping
lot of
house.
imagination.
And my brother walks in. My brother walked in at like sort of, I don't know, could have been 11 o'clock or something. And what's going on here? And I said, oh, John and Katie come back to sleep for the night. And he said, get upstairs, took me upstairs. And he said to me, right, you know, where do you think you were sleeping then? And I said, well, I sleep in my bed. No, you bloody won't, he said. You sleep down there with them because I'm not having any hanky-panky going on. So the three of us ended up sleeping on the floor in the front room in Bryn Mill. And
4 of us.
was it the
With
4
me,
of
you,
us?
John, and Kate.
Was it?
Yeah.
As well. I thought there was only the 3 of us.
No. And John and Katie didn't go to sleep.
You
No.
wondered where that extra hand came from then?
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I put my hand in between these pillows and it wasn't the pillows, it was Kipper's back.
That's what they all say.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Good old days, eh?
Okay.
Yeah.
She's probate now, I think.
She's what?
Her name is Probate.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
right,
probate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it was Bones. It was Bones that knew her.
But you knew her.
That's
Well,
the-
I knew her
John knew Katie.
because of John, but I
No,
didn't.
you knew her from school.
She wasn't in school with us.
She was in Ulfa, and she went to the youth club. She had long
Right.
black straight hair.
Long
Yeah,
dark
that's right,
hair,
yeah. Well, I didn't go to all for school, so maybe it was, you know, I don't know what
But she
it
used
was.
to hang
but-
around with us as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Katie.
Yeah.
I had a message from her the other day as well, funnily enough, when I was trying to think who it was.
From Katie.
Yeah. It was about something to do with Langland, the Isle of Langland.
All right.
I said, do you remember me? And I said, yeah, of course I do.
Of course you did.
Of course I do.
I can't remember. What was she had something different about her voice. She had like
Sure, husky
I
voice.
don't know, like an Eartha Kitt type voice.
Yeah. Very husky.
Yeah. Quite sexy like.
I tell you what, though, it looks very much like this girl here.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see that?
No,
Yeah.
you have to wait a minute.
That's
Oh,
Katie,
yeah. Yeah. Same smile. Yeah.
Could be. Do you reckon?
Well, that looks a bit like Kate.
It is.
I
Ah,
was gonna say.
Okay.
right. There we are. Inspector Clouseau.
Yeah.
On a trail.
Yeah. That could be
right.
quite embarrassing if I did fancy doing a cookery lesson. If I were to ask her, can you remember sleeping on my front room floor?
What was your recommended starter for this course? Yeah.
Done.
Right. We got 1 minute left. Is anybody
Yeah.
coming back or what?
I'm shooting off, Colin. so-
I'm
shooting, yeah.
I'm going to get keyed up for
Okay,
line of
cheers,
duty
everybody.
as well.
Yeah, cheers.
Okay, guys. See you all
See you
again.
next week.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
You can have a last 30 seconds, Colin.
Yeah.
I'll look out some of my keepsakes.
Yeah. Get
Yeah,
them
I mean-
out, Dave.
Yeah,
Try and get that sign photoed. No.
yeah.
Right.
Nice
I
to
got
look at
a
those.
t-shirt in my garage.
Yeah. See, we've got a large wetsuit there, Dave.
Okay. Any particular make?
O'Neill.
Extra.